everyone. I'm here for a very special episode of the Doge's Breakfast. I've got games happening here at Good Games. You can see everyone's playing. There's not actually that many people here, we're a bit early. But I'm playing against the #1 seed in Brisbane, Josh Gigantor Bates. Here he is. Say hi, Josh.
Hi.
Please look here though, but don't look here. This is...
I was just looking at myself.
well, it's pretty hard to look when you've got such a beautiful face over on that screen. It's hard to look at yourself. Hey, Christoph, say hi, mate. This is one of our resident metrosexuals.
What's this?
One of our resident metrosexuals, Christoph. He's a beautiful man, but he also doesn't mind dressing up as a woman every now and then, don't you, Christoph?
Oh yeah.
He does, mate. I'll show you some photos. I'm going to put a photo on this. People are going to see that. All right. So anyway, Josh and I are playing a game right now. It is going to be Epic Haley Stormwall against the Vlad list that I've been designing to beat Epic Haley Stormwall. So if I don't beat Josh, shit is going down. I'm giving up.
Spit the dummy.
What scenario are we playing here, Josh?
I've got no idea what it's called. 2 big circles.
2 big circles is a scenario.
Yeah.
And Josh won the roll and elected to go second and deploy on that side. Big Dano going first. All right, I'll put my things down. Hang on, Josh. Gun majors on them. Kel. All right. Aggressive turn from Big Dano. Josh is pondering the options here. I think he's going to go for a first turn feat. That is what we want to see from the big man. That is what we want to see. We're trying to force that out nice and early.
Squire box.
Taking a squire, that's interesting. I think he's going to go for the time bomb maybe. Ooh-wee.
No thorn.
No thorn. Fuck, that's good shit, man. All right. So I've got Hand of Fade out and Infernal Machine. We're giving 4 to the Stormwall. Interesting. All right, good luck, Josh. Big Dano makes a critical mistake. Forgets to move Iris over to block the Stormwall, getting focus. Dick move from Dano.
4 to him.
Does anyone else just fucking hate playing E. Haley?
I love it.
This guy loves playing with her.
But I'm also a Crix player. I just love people's teams.
Yeah. Had I remembered that, I think we would be looking not terribly at the moment. We'll see. We'll see in a moment. We'll see what Josh does if I survive.
Be hit. That's it.
2 wounds.
Oh, he's the leader.
Yep.
So he's supposed to be facing that way. It's a bit hard.
Yeah, that's fine. So he charged him, did he?
And electrolyte.
Yep. Need a 9. Nope.
Yeah, so he's charged him.
Josh had a massive turn last turn. Charged a Stormwall and killed 3 of the Ulans. But Dano, as per usual, just comes back with a monstrously good turn. Kills the Stormwall. Vlad goes in there and carves up the gun mages. It's all looking good for Dano, but Josh still has a control point lead. So it depends what he does this turn.
Charge attack.
Yep. Nat 9.
Oh, sorry, assault attack. Rat 5.
Not enough. Need a 8.
And charge. Hit.
Electro leap onto him.
Yep.
Nope.
18. This guy on him.
Do you get the charge?
7.
Mat 7, are you? Yep. It's a hit.
Power 13.
Yep.
Dead. And electrolyte.
Yep. Nothing.
17. This guy on him. 6 will be a hit.
Yep.
And 7. 7, 13.
So that's
This is armor 16.
15.
15 minus 3.
With unyielding.
Unyielding.
So what is?
Blood shield.
So he's taking another 2 points. How many points did he take?
He's taking 0.
0.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's taking 0.
Which angle?
Alright, Josh, what's the plan from here? Pressure's on the big man, look at him. Under the pump.
It's my asshole right now, it's fucking.
What are we doing? I'm interested. What do you got? Black 13th and Haley.
And Squire.
Who the fuck is Squire?
And a gun range.
Oh, no, you did the dude already, remember?
No. I said, oh, I'll activate him. No.
You tried to shoot me, mate. What? How much more can you activate a guy?
No.
You roll dice to shoot me.
Look, it's obviously your show, so I'll just leave it here. This one is
Should have run that guy to there so he's in cover and in the zone. Fuck you.
I think we both made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
You got a bit fucking like sprinkle right there and then got it.
With a what sprinkle?
No, you didn't get it. Still there. That's like a...
Josh and I just finished. It ended in a victory to Big Deno. This is actually just pretends he's what happened. She was over here, like doing nothing, and this guy was back here. Deno dominates, double dominates to get the 6, and Josh goes down in a screaming heap. How do you feel, Josh?
I feel I made a lot of mistakes in that game. It's my third time playing Heavy Stormwall properly.
I think we both actually made a lot of mistakes in that game. It wasn't both of it. I fucked up completely with Iris. I didn't take any footage in the middle of the game because I was so engrossed in it, but I had a chance to run Iris into 9 allocation, and I would have had 4 Ulans ready to charge him next turn, and I think that probably would have made the game a bit different, but I fucked up with Iris, fucked up massively. Anyway, thank you for the game, Joshua.
Thanks, sir.
We'll have probably many more games in the lead up, and you will probably feature heavily on this program, won't you?
I'm pretty big. It's hard for me not to feature heavily.
Yes. This guy, however, will not feature heavily. Damo. Michael Weir might make an appearance, a guest appearance, that guy over there. He's a good looking man, actually. Let's zoom in on Michael Weir. What a beautiful man. That is a face. That is a face and a half.
So, Simon Hall here, War Machine reporter, Intrepid.
Intrepid War Machine reporter, Simon
Yep.
Gable.
Today we have Josh playing the only list that he ever plays, which is,
Contesting.
as you will see here,
4 inches to contest.
let's get up and have a look. So we've got Thorn,
Everything within 4.
Max Boomhowlers,
No, sorry, to contest, you just gotta have 1 model.
Max Hammer Dwarves,
Yep.
Journeyman, Rupert,
Within 4.
E-Haley of course. No Signar pair would be complete without E-Haley as one of the casters. P. Alexia, Black 13, Squire, Gorman and Iana. Sorry, Anastasia. Oh, sorry, and Max. Tempest Blazers. And on the other side of the field, here we go, the self-proclaimed People's Champion, Trent Dennison. Playing Vlad 3, so we have Widowmakers with Kel Baylock over that side. We have Iris, who is waiting to be deployed. We have Markov, Iana and Holt, Ragman, Black Dragon?
No, they're just normal Iron Fang
Normal Iron Fang Pikeman, Gorman again, Iron Fang Kovnik, Dracoon with dismount.
No dismount?
No dismount. Simple Juggernaut by the looks of it, Vlad 3, and then a max unit of Grey Lord Cav, and the War Doge behind it.
The War Doge indeed. I haven't actually deployed yet, by the way.
Oh.
Josh is deployed. I'm just
Okay, well technically Deno's breaking the rules by deploying his army in his deployment zone before it's his turn to deploy.
There's no death clock in this game, it's a practice game.
So we'll come back later and see how it's gone. Hello Avid fans, Simon Hall here again. It's now the end, or pretty much close to the end of turn 1. Josh went first because he's got Anastasia and that's pretty tricky. So let's have a look at the board.
My controller. Score goes forward.
So we've got the Blazers who are up and taking advantage of cover over here. We have
Concealment, Simon.
Concealment, the big good forest if it gave cover. Boomhowlers just all ran up as they do. Dwarves ran up as they do.
Definitely terror on the Boomhowlers.
The Boomhowlers just received Doge. And this is the basic state of play. That is a hill over there, I've been informed.
We'll go 6. So 8. 8 and
This is
6.
Anastasia running up the board,
Like a boss.
who is pesky if she gets close to your casters.
Yeah. I'm just going to grab some water.
And that is the end of the turn. This is the current game state at the end of turn 1. Tune in again next week where we will do Deno's turn 1. Welcome back. We've just had the end of Denison's turn 1. So if we have a look, scenario was incursion. The left flag disappeared, which I don't know, is probably good for Trent. I don't know, we don't really know at this stage. But basically, things have moved up onto the hill. Everything is benefiting from elevation right there. Prowl over there with the Widowmakers, and Ironfang Pipeman up the centre as per usual.
Widowmakers have camouflage, mate, not Prowl. Fuck, you know anything about this game.
Camouflage, what?
Mate, Prowl is stealth, camouflage is plus 2 defense.
They don't have Prowl.
No, they don't have Prowl,
Oh,
mate.
I always thought
You're
they had Prowl.
Joker.
Okay.
Worst commentator ever.
Anyway, it's pretty hard to hit Widowmakers
Special guest
when they're in a forest.
It's not hard to hit Widowmakers when you've got gun mages, mate. They ignore the fucking concealment. You are shit at this game.
One of them ignores concealment.
He ignores concealment and then a burn.
Yeah, you're shit at this game.
Hey, Simon, have you seen my left flip shot?
So, this is Josh's second turn. Haley's feated, nobody's surprised. But the big play was a double TK on these guys.
Yep.
And then the Tempest Blazers took all 5 of their activations to kill Kel, who was here, Iris, who was here, Gorman, who was here, and then a final brutal damage shot, which needed an 8 to hit and then a lot to kill, and it still killed the Kovnik, who's there, so it's just turned into a very interesting game for Deno, who is now down
9 points.
9 points, with probably not much reprisal under Haley's feet. And I'll come back to you at the end of the turn. So, end of Josh's turn 2, and we are just seeing who is within the feet. And this right here is Vlad not in the feet.
Widowmakers are out, Ayana and Holder out, Juggernaut's in. Everyone else is in.
They're out?
Yep.
Out.
Yep. Sure. That's a flag right there. I don't even know how to zoom in. Let's zoom in. This is the pivotal flag of the game. Denison's measuring up Vlad's charge and sidestep and kill Haley range right now. So
I can get there. I can get there without any doubt whatsoever. I can get there.
So if he does that, we'll come back and we'll record the entire thing. But he's not going to.
No, I'm not going to.
Trent is not an assassination player. He is a control point player. Most of the time. But we'll come back at the end of Trent's turn 2 and see what happens. Trent, tell us how proud you are of the movie you just made.
That was what we would call an ineffective Haley feat turn.
Okay, so over here, you'll take note of the flag, which I said previously was going to be very important. So this is where the Ironfang Pipemen are after doing their reform mini feats. Not reform mini feat, what's it called?
It's called Reform Mini Feat.
It's called Reform Mini Feat. to block up the Hammer Dwarves and the Black 13th a little bit. And Vlad went on a little rampage through the Boom Howlers over here and then sprinted into base to base with the flag, dominating for 2 on Haley's feet turn. And
majestic play from Deno. Majestic.
Absolutely majestic. And now the light cav are screening Vlad with their, if you finish within 2 inches of us, we make you stationary. And we discovered the dog with speed 7 to get within 3 inches of Vlad. And that is the end of Deno's turn 2. It is currently 2 control points to Deno and 0 to Josh, and we'll come back at the end of Josh's turn 3. So this is day 3 of Josh trying to decide what he's going to do with his 4th turn. We've run out of food. We're about to resort to cannibalism.
Simon, that's the funniest thing you've said in fucking years, mate.
I'm down a leg, but it's been a good game.
Alright,
We'll be back later.
Alright,
And we're back. And Josh has been able to take out 4 of the light cav on the Kador side. Vlad is still sitting there. His domination was interrupted by that annoying little risen grunt right there. Great number of the Ironfang Pipemen were taken out by an assortment of attacks by the Dwarves, the Boom Howlers, the Black 13, a whole host of things. And so now we see how Deno retaliates and wins the game that he was very, very confident of winning from the very beginning. We'll see how that goes at the end of this turn.
Of course I was, mate. They're in doubt. It's very
So,
tough play against the Haley.
end of this guy's turn 4. And we have
We've got a lot
pretty
of those guys
ineffective
coming
play
in.
over this side.
6, 7, 8.
The Ironfang Pikemen have done a fair bit of damage. You'll see now that this chick here is about to spawn out about 20 risen from all the dudes that died. Vlad has dominated for another 2, which leaves Deno on 4 points to Josh's 0. And this is the start of Josh's turn 5. So this is Josh's turn 5. So we've been trying to get Anastasia to Vlad.
Ragman doesn't have it permanently.
What's happened here is that Thorn has attempted to run through. He's taken a free strike from an Ironfang Pikeman. Deno, of course, rolls Deno dice and gets a critical knockdown on Hand of Fate. And then, of course, rolling Deno dice, this is his damage roll. And we're just having a look at the rules interaction.
1 turn.
Yeah, so it's
My
not
turn,
this.
your turn, not both. Yep.
So it's dice -3, so that's a good 12 damage to
12 to
Thorn's
5,
which
and then
seems
this
good.
guy's free strike.
I'm going to lose if I don't.
Come on, man.
So it's just that.
And this is the Dracoon's free strike against Thorn, which this is a dice -2.
9 to 4, that's your after. No, come on, man. I need to win this, Josh. Come on.
Your turn.
No, what do you got?
No, that's it. Like, I can't actually win from this point. Like, all you're going to do is kill a couple of and dominate. That's all you need to do. I can't actually jam the flag up now.
Yeah. These guys will shoot out the front guys. I'll just see if you manage to...
This is the resolution of the game.
I don't think you did. Where's my little there? So you didn't get her in.
No.
So you basically got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. I'll go...
So we're playing out the final turn here, just to see what would happen.
Nana. Just stealth. Alter shoot that guy. Hits.
Why wouldn't you just harm them?
Okay,
I mean,
so
I
I
guess
harmed
that's
her. If she decelled. What armor are they?
11.
Yeah. And then I'll try and shoot that guy. Hits. Death.
10.
Kills. Widowmakers. This guy will go to here. This guy will shoot him. Have a point. This guy will shoot him. Have a point. This guy will shoot him just to be sure. Let's have a point. Vlad moves over to here. Does that right by attack. One flashing blade at double cost. Boost on both. Hits him. Hits him.
And Vlad dominates for 6 control points
To 0!
to win Incursion against E. Haley, which is no mean feat in itself.
Thank you for your expert commentary, Simon.
That's all right.
Very appreciated.
This is our epic War Machine commentator.
Special guest commentator Simon Gay
Special
Hall.
guest commentator. Apparently reverted back to my nickname from
Special guest commentator Simon Nipples Hall.
Simon Gay Nipples Hall.
Gay Nipples Hall.
Let's go with it.
Double rock and roll.
Look, I hope you enjoyed the game. They're probably going to do a little bit of a
We're
talk.
just recording here. Hey, buddy.
They're probably going to do a post-game review. I don't know.
We will. What
They
time
will.
would you like to close?
Take to it.
And I'm going to
That's shit.
go
Take to it.
home
Take to it.
to my beautiful girlfriend now. Goodbye.
What do I get?
Penang. I've got the big man gigantor. We're both going to stand up straight. So this is two very large men. This is two over 6'6" men standing right here. Josh,
Yeah, man.
that was 2 great games, mate. Epic
It was.
Haley, she is a ball buster, but I managed to get up.
Both times.
A little bit of rustiness in your play because you just got back from Vanuatu. That's why you're so tanned and good looking.
I would just normally good looking.
Tanned at least.
Yeah.
Tell me, mate, do you think that next game that there might be some changes in how you play that, you play that game?
Yeah, I feel I focused on one side of it too much and really needed to just,
An incursion can bite you if you do that sometimes.
yeah. I feel if the flags went the other way, it would have been a different game, but that's always the way.
See you, Sheldon. Give us a wave, Sheldon. See you, buddy. Love that guy.
But yeah, I feel like it's just some little tiny things I need to really fix up.
I mean, at the end of the day, I still had like 6 models left.
Yeah.
You know, and you had half your army. I mean, I was winning the scenario, but I'd played the whole game based on that plan, and if that didn't come off, I was gone.
Yeah.
So it's still a fucking tough match for me, but that was good, man. I'm glad we got to have those games. We've got 5.5 weeks to go,
Yeah.
so we'll try and have a game every week. I
Are we
think
going to do some stuff at the sexy tournament this
we
weekend?
are going to do
Fundraiser?
sexy. We're going to do sexy tournament coverage. It's going to be magnificent.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I appreciate your time, Josh. We'll get a handshake
problem,
on camera. Thank you. You're a good man. I love you. Thanks, guys, for watching at Doge's Breakfast. I love you all. Thank you.